How world coaches evaluate Messi. Lippi said, "There won't be a king after Messi. By Messi standards, not anymore." Zidane said, "I'm a second ahead of the rest, but Messi's 3 seconds ahead of them. In Messi's eyes, I'm the other players." Mourinho said, "Two teams in the world, a team with Messi, another team without Messi. When Messi is one-on-one with you, you can't stop him." Simone said, "Why I'm afraid to celebrate after a goal, because I saw Messi warming up." Sampaoli said, "Ballon d'Or should establish two, one dedicated to Messi, others compete for another." Scolari said, "If I could coach Messi, the joy this brings me will surpass all the trophies I have won." Capello said, "Messi at 17 is better than Ronaldo Luis at his peak. There are only 3 football kings, Pelé, Maradona, and Messi, and Messi is the best of them." Ferguson said, "10 years ago, I saw Messi as the best at the time, and now, I see Messi is already the best ever." Wenger said, "If you love football, then you have no reason to dislike Messi. Messi is an artist, and Ronaldo is just a football player." Ancelotti said, "When Real Madrid faces Barca, I never talk to players about Messi, because the name scares them." Guardiola said, "No one can compare to Messi. I want to make Messi the best in the world, but he made me the world's best coach." Messi and Ronaldo's sons are naughty. Messi has said that, if Antonella hadn't been there, he'll reprimand Matteo, because he always shouted at home, "Viva Real Madrid," then made a Ronaldo celebration. When Barcelona scored, Suarez and Messi were all smiles, but Matteo's frowning, until Real Madrid scored. He immediately shouted excitedly. If Messi wasn't there, Suarez next to him would have bitten him, but Messi doesn't know. Ronaldo has the same trouble, despite his overtures to Aveiro, and give him the goal. But Ronaldo's mum said, in Aveiro's iPad, the most played goals are Messi's goal highlights. In an event, Aveiro felt bored, asked his father to take him home, but when kissed by Messi, Aveiro was quiet, and until after the event, still don't want to go home. It's all because of Messi's magic, Ronaldo once said. More like teammates than rivals. When asked who is the best, Messi won't mention Ronaldo, and his reason is, "I put Ronaldo and myself together." Maybe it's Messi and Ronaldo's sympathy, let their progeny, became fans of each other. Messi's ball control is the world's best? Why are his passes uncomplicated, but so powerful? Messi crosses with great purpose, very little excess actions. He can in a tiny space, change direction continuously, go get rid of the defensive players. It all depends on his agility, and Ronaldo as a Portuguese, bold and unrestrained, likes to add flashy skills, bicycle dribbling, back heel strike, makes you want to get involved. And Argentina's Messi has some Catalan ancestry, football style introverted, focus on sculpting basic skills, and rhythm control. When Messi dribbles, the football is always in his closest area. It definitely depends on his feel and stride. When dribbling over, he can touch the ball in a row, quick change of direction. Due to the small movement, others are easily fooled. Messi capitalized on this, often making fake moves, to deceive the defender. When the opponent is fooled, just make a pass. When your body is in place, he's already passed. That's why Mourinho said, when you're one-on-one with Messi, you're doomed. Beyond that, Messi's brain is otherworldly. When other players are passing, can think of 2 or 3 moves, but when defenses change, they can't make another move to counter. But Messi will calculate the next few routes, and possible changes. When defense changes, Messi can quickly take action. It won't affect the next move. We can't be sure. Some like to compare the two kings, think Messi is inferior to Maradona, but in football statistics, Maradona is no match for Messi. Not to put down Maradona, they're two different kings. Messi is the king of athletics, representing the best in football, and the highest level. It's not just the height of the peak, and peak length. Modern football is easy to see player ability, not like in the past. Just watching a few matches on TV, just rate a player. The highest standard player, need to be ahead of predecessors in various data, and Messi did, broke various records, won major titles, various personal awards, and a super long peak, arguably, after the World Cup. Messi with the full honors, rightly so, he's the new king. Maradona is beyond football king, he only had one career highlight, 1986 World Cup. Maradona before this, the world sees Argentina, it's a weak nation against Britain, and Maradona in the World Cup, using perfect heroic football, countered the enemy. Maradona became a national hero, simultaneously uplifted the public. The king of football, it's not just comparing data to analyze. In different eras, kings have to achieve different things. Other players, or descendants, even if it's close to or beyond Messi, no one can be king, because Messi, Maradona, Pelé, completed the process from 0 to 1, also all parallel kings. Compare them pointlessly, it just underestimates the sport. Another player like Messi appears. How many years are needed? Very simple. One more all-powerful, long-term players like Messi. It's a rare thing, even in a few decades. Also very difficult. Football was born in 1860. Two top players appeared, reached Messi's level. One is Diego Maradona. But modern football seeks efficiency. All-rounders are rare, can maintain football's top heights for years. Just Messi, as he climbed the highest mountain, become the longest river. Because he has an ability that is easily overlooked. His change in his own playing style, highly forward-looking, to adapt the environment. He changes his kicks a lot. This is a key reason for Messi's success. Since he debuted to play football in Miami, he went through 3 tactical changes. At first, he started as a striker. On the right, playing with explosive breakthrough style, trained by Guardiola, changed him to fake number 9, becoming the core of the attack. As he got older, explosive slump, he changed his style again, back to tactical midfield. Arguably, his ability to change playing, that's what makes it last. Hard for other players to have that. Superstars are different. Adaptability is also a must for him. If he don't have it, then he doesn't deserve to be the king. Ballon d'Or has proved Messi's heights, and 8 Ballon d'Ors proved the length of Messi's peak. Maybe in the future, Messi still meets a lot of players at the top, but players have had a Messi's decline is slow? Indeed, compared to early retired players, Messi's long peak period, very few, although his body is top-notch, but rationally, Messi's decline in body is not slow. We don't often see him attacking alone, but keeping Messi at a high level, not the body, it's football IQ, so to speak. Messi in his prime, with explosive speed and stride frequency, his skill point is in ball control, breaking and shooting. Early Messi was a good runner. Messi at this time, playing a traditional right-winger role. Running is a prerequisite for his touch. Such running, breaking, make Messi, became the number 1 right winger in the best team. After 2017, Messi no longer breaks horribly, growing up top football IQ. After Iniesta left, Messi as a leader, sorting, advancing, ending, everything. This also led Messi, won the Laureus Award. If we say, young Messi as a side burst, the body is the best. Skill at his peak, that old Messi using football IQ, took him to another peak. From warfighter to leader, Messi combines slumping body. He knows how to slow down on the field. Time doesn't spare. Messi at 36, can rationalize physical fitness. Getting enough rest extends his career. This is the key to keeping Messi at the top. From striker to midfielder, good use of mind and body. Messi changed the track. Therefore, don't ask why Messi's decline is so slow. How influential is Messi? Business influence at the club. 2 years ago, stats generated by Messi joining Paris. This time joining, bringing 8 sponsors to Paris. Meanwhile, multiple sponsors renew Paris. Without doubt, Barcelona's ad revenue without Messi, 20% decline. Messi is in Paris. Sold 2.5 million number 30 jerseys. Helped Paris jersey sales increase by 40%. Sold 1.2 million the next year. Leading Ronaldo's jersey sales. Messi joins Paris. It led to the largest migration of fans in history. On social media, growing 20 million fans for Paris. Messi joins Miami. Get the team's social account, from few fans, became number 1 in the league. These are the business impacts brought by joining. Returning to Messi's Argentina, after winning the World Cup, opinion polls show that 44% of Argentine voters support Messi as president. Messi's hometown, become a tourist attraction. A lot of fans visit every day. Messi, even become a spiritual force for people. Also a belief. Moreover, Argentine's central bank. Banknotes were issued with Messi's win. It's obvious. Argentines love Messi. At last, Messi's worldwide influence. Qatar World Cup win. It's what Messi's fans expect. But more, even if not a fan of Messi, or hostile to Argentina, all expect Argentina to win. Because of Messi's influence, British
Cristiano Ronaldo season 2007-2008 is the most complete version of a player in the entire history of football. The reason is he won almost every single possible trophy, starting with the Community Shield, Premier League, UEFA Champions League, FIFA Club World Cup Silver Ball, 2 times Player of the Month, Premier League Golden Boot, European Golden Boot, UEFA Champions League top scorer, Sir Matt Busby Player of the Year, PFA Players Player of the Year, PFA Fans Player of the Year, UEFA Club Forward of the Year, UEFA Club Footballer of the Year, Portuguese Footballer of the Year, Onze d'Or Award, FIFA Pro World Athlete of the Year, FIFA World Player of the Year, and Footballer of the Year, Ballon d'Or. If I forgot something, write it down in comment.